Hi, guys, and welcome back to Alamat, Haunted Philippines, where we talk about supposedly haunted places in the Philippines. For the fourth episode, let's talk about an abandoned house that could be found in one town along the province of Bulacan. This house is called Bahay na Pula, or the Red House. This infamous house can be seen from afar away due to the blood red hue paint of the house. Bahay na Pula, or the Red House, was built in 1929 by Don Ramon Ilosorio, a wealthy man who owned acres upon acres of land. Little did he know that the caller foretold the tragedies that would happen within his area. On November 23, 1944, the Geki Group of the 14th District Army under the Japanese Imperial Army attacked Pampanga. When they stormed in, they grouped all the villagers that they thought were part of the guerrilla group that fought against the Japanese. They then separated the men and the women. The men and the boys were beaten and executed. Then their bodies were stacked into a large pit and set ablaze. During this time, the Japanese forces claimed the Red House as their own barracks due to how it did not have any structures nearby. The soldiers gathered around 200 women in the area, tasked them to carry the soldiers' loot and the other supplies, and to bring them to the Red House. When they were in that house, these women experienced horror upon horrors. They were used as comfort girls or sex slaves. Reportedly, when some would fight back, they would be stabbed by the bayonets. Some said that the favorite girl of the Japanese soldiers tried to escape, and when she was caught, she was dragged to the bathroom and drowned. Now the house stands in ruin, abandoned by the family after the war, making it one of the most haunted places in the area. Bones were still being dug up around the place until recently. The house was partially demolished last 2016, and only the roof and the foundations remain. Paranormal experts frequent the place since there were a lot of reports of hauntings within the house. The experts felt overwhelmed and they often cried whenever they visited the upstairs where the bathtub was placed. Some passers-by would report that they would see a woman in white peeking at the window, and sometimes she would be seen running up the stairs. Local villagers often report hearing cries of help within the house. What would you do if you see a woman in white running around an abandoned house within your area? If you guys enjoyed the history behind the Bahay na Pula, let me know down below. If you have recommendations on which places you want me to cover next, comment down below in the comment section. Thank you guys and see you in the next one.